Hello, you beautiful rovers! Welcome back to Chocho News. Hope you're all doing well. Today, we've got some exciting details about Zani, Phrolova, and Cartethia's kits. And believe me when I tell you, you'd want to stick around because these leaks are about to blow your mind. Let's kick things off with Mommy Zani. She's said to be a main Spectro Frazzle DPS, which makes perfect sense, since Phoebe has been confirmed to be her best in slot support. But what really sets Zani apart is her dual-mode gameplay. She will be using her Resonance Liberation to switch between two forms. And here's the cool part. Zani can activate her Resonance Liberation not just once, but twice during a fight, which will be similar to Carlotta's ultimate mechanics. When she does this, she switches up her entire playstyle. In her standard mode, her attacks simply add on that frazzle effect to steadily build up damage. But once she flips into Liberation mode, those very attacks start consuming the Spectro Frazzle stacks every time she uses her Resonance skill, turning her into an insane damage dealer. And here's when things get more interesting. Her model gradually changes during the fight, similar to how Changli's outfit changes when she gains Forte bar stacks. Her transformation is not only a gameplay twist, but a visual treat as well. The first time she activates her Resonance Liberation, she pulls off a subtle move by loosening her tie, a small stylish shift that hints at the beginning of her transformation. Then, when she activates it a second time, she literally leaps into the air and slams down with full force. Pre-liberation, her movements may look heavy and sluggish, but after flipping forms, she becomes lightning fast and a precision machine. If you love characters with dynamic transformations and stylish, hard-hitting gameplay, Zani might just be your new favorite. Now let's talk about Phrolova. She's our long-awaited Chaos Queen, and as a Havoc main DPS, she is built to unleash pure destruction. The unique thing about her kit is that her entire playstyle revolves around a special gauge. Think of it as a Forte meter that charges up as her teammates use their echo skills. The more echoes they dish out, the faster her gauge fills up, and once it's maxed, she detonates an insane nuke of resonance skill that deals massive damage to all enemies around her. But Phrolova isn't alone in this. Cantarella, her best-in-slot support, will play an important role here. Cantarella is not a general support. She's designed to boost Phrolova's Havoc damage by 20% and her skill damage by 25%, making those explosions even more epic. Plus, Cantarella can throw in coordinated attacks in the form of jellyfish, has a big nuke as her Resonance Liberation to boost Phrolova's damage, and even some healing. Think of her as Havoc JJ with some healing. Lastly, let's discuss Cartethia's kit. If you're into characters that combine elegance with lethal efficiency, Cartethyia is the one to consider. She's rumored to be an Aero Erosion DPS. She also features a dual-mode gameplay mechanic. We've seen a glimpse of one mode during the end of the 2.0 story quest, and another during a live-stream trailer, and both are nothing short of mesmerizing. Upon activating Resonance Liberation, Cartethyia undergoes a noticeable transformation. In one mode, she ascends slightly, and a spectral sword materializes behind her. This sword doesn't just look cool, it autonomously strikes her enemies, extending her attack range significantly and enhancing her swiftness on the battlefield. Her movements become exceptionally agile, making her a force that's both beautiful and deadly. And just like Zani, Cartethia's Resonance Liberation has two distinct activation animations. At first, a mystical sword actually pierces through her chest, and ethereal horns emerge to symbolize a sudden surge in power. Then, on her second activation, she elevates elegantly into the air and releases a potent wave of sword energy that devastates everything and everyone around her. Keep in mind, these are early leaks, so while the core of their kits is here to stay, some adjustments may be made in the future. So take this with a grain of salt. I'll be sure to update you all as soon as we hear more. So what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. I personally love the idea of having two liberations for upcoming characters. These new mechanics open up a whole new level of strategy and style. That's everything for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to stay tuned for other future updates. See you soon, Rovers!